Good morning, Teresa.
Good morning, Denise.
It's so nice to be out here. We're going to explore DC Ranch in 85255. Stay tuned for this episode of In Your Zip. Make sure you watch, like, and subscribe if you're a new viewer. Good morning, Teresa.
Good morning, Denise.
Here we are in DC Ranch
85255.
In Your Zip, and we're gonna walk around this beautiful North Scottsdale neighborhood here in the social district of DC Ranch Marketplace. Let's talk about all the great things this area has to offer.
Yes, so just a little history on DC Ranch, right? It was bought in early 1901 by Mr. Brown and his associates, and they had the brand of Dr. Crosby, which is where the DC came from. And in 1990s, they started to develop it, right? And they sold part of the land off and they started to develop it. And so they have many neighborhoods that are inside of DC Ranch.
With most of these neighborhoods come golf courses.
And we are surrounded by all this desert. We almost have 360 degrees of absolutely Sonoran beauty.
Populated as 85255 is, it's really comprised of 86 square miles total with about 19,000 homes. But it's not crowded because the open spaces, it's just absolutely beautiful.
They kept it very natural.
Very natural. And even the landscaping here is all, for the most part, just desert landscaping. So let's take a walk around.
Okay.
And the marketplace, we'll see what's in here.
Okay.
Come with us.
Okay.
But this is the beauty of 85255. I mean, we're in the desert. This is not quite high summer, but it's hot. It's 95 cool. This morning already, and it's early.
The median sales price, right, is 2.4 here in this area, hovering around, and the action index is hovering around 41. And the increase is over the last month's market index of 40.
Is this a buyer's market or a seller's market?
This is definitely a little bit of both.
Oh.
So if you look at the market index, which I'll give Carlos, okay. If you look at the market index, the market continues to get hotter and hotter. People are definitely looking at these areas. There's more sales demand and fewer homes that are listed, and that has contributed to a relatively long run of increased prices.
Well, let's walk through here because there are some really great local businesses here. I mean, I don't know if you've ever been in Hyde Park Fine Art, but that is just a beautiful place if you're into art for decorating your home or your office.
And the fine rugs.
And the fine rugs. But then we've got, these are all locally owned stores, which is great. Right. So we've got Betsy and Tracy for children's clothing. There's a local bike shop over there.
Right.
But when you
shop.
Yeah, when you talk to my heart and my stomach, there are great restaurants in here.
There are great restaurants. Got the living room, which is great.
Which is where you and I met.
Yes, we met there.
We didn't meet there, but that was our first date. Which, by the way, that Safeway has an excellent wine selection. I'm just going to point that out.
All right.
And for the sports bar lover, we've got American Grill over here. Oh, Teresa's getting a call right now.
Yeah, there we go.
They want to buy an 85255 right now. Let's talk about loans a little bit in this area. So, not unlike a lot of areas. I mean, we've got conventional, we've got jumbo. Boy, do we have jumbo opportunities for people. So whether you're self-employed or you're W-2, we can accommodate you. We even have one for no income, no employment for the well-qualified borrower. So
tell me, what is the highest that Premier can do for jumbo loans?
Well, we have options all the way up to $5 million.
Okay, because we'll need it in this area.
But even if somebody's buying a $7-8 million home, let's say, oftentimes they're coming to the table with a much more significant down payment than maybe a first-time home buyer would, and we can accommodate the loan after the down payment. So don't be afraid of the home price. We can pretty much handle anything.
What would be the minimum down payment they would need?
Depending on their credit score, every situation is different and unique, but in that price point, you're going to want to at least be looking at 30% down.
Okay, that's to get the best rate, right?
That's to get the
and
best
we're all
rate.
looking at the best rate, especially with market conditions the way they are.
Absolutely, and remember, rates aren't forever.
Right.
So the rate you get today to get into the house that you really want, you don't have to keep that for the life of the loan. We can refinance later on.
And what do they say? Date the rate, marry the house.
Marry the house. Thanks for joining us today. That's it for 85255 in your zip.
Okay. Or what about we go like that? Like
yeah,
this.
Okay.
Okay.
Ready?
Go.
85255 in your zip.
And then I had hair in my mouth. Gotta do it again. Sorry.
One, two, three.
Okay.
In your
85255. Okay, ready?
Okay, ready. 85255 in your zip.
85255
in your zip.